Durante, is he in the
Yes, he's in the courtroom.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and we need to get the inmate in here just a moment. If I could please have each of you anticipating testifying, raise your right hands to be sworn. That includes Ms. Oviedo.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank
You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wait, did we have an announcement?
Yeah, we didn't complete it.
Yeah, let's have announcements for the record, please.
Catherine McAnally for the department.
Caitlin Abaglin, CPS caseworker.
Jalil is CPS supervisor.
Ryan Palmquist, attorney for respondent father. Jonathan, if you'll state your name, man.
Jonathan Casares.
Judge Ernest Alderete, attorney for Kimberly Oviedo Gomez. Can you state your name, Ms. Oviedo? Sorry.
Kimberly Oviedo Gomez.
Dion Clark, attorney for and guardian ad litem for the child.
Thank you. You may proceed, Ms. McNally.
Thank you, Your Honor. First, I would ask that you take judicial notice of the report filed in this case.
No
Any
objection.
objection?
No objection. No objection.
When was that report? When was that report filed?
Just 1 second, Judge, I can tell you.
January 24th, Your Honor.
I don't have anything in the file. Marlis, you look. Okay.
In Odyssey, it looks like it was filed 1/24/23. It's 11 pages. Titled
1/24/23.
1/24/23.
And for whatever it's worth, Judge, I do have a file stamp copy.
Okay. Oh. You show it in the case somewhere? Yeah. Okay, you may proceed.
Procedurally, Your Honor, I have a question. So I know this was set for a final last time, and it looked like there was a continuance granted. Was that continuance granted so that it would be a final today or another setting at some point?
Let me look here real quick.
It was my understanding that we kept this permanency date to be a permanency hearing, not a final date. Yes, and it was if I recall, it was also past the time where we would know, have an update on the father's situation as far as his incarceration.
Well, and we're not really nearing the 1 year mark, correct?
We're in a monitored return, Judge, to mom.
Okay.
And and sorry, Catherine, I know you're new. So if you are,
But I know we're monitored.
Yeah, we're in a monitored return, and I believe the dismissal date is in May.
I think it's May 9th.
Okay. I think the wrong case is on my docket. What's the cause number?
220003 CPS 425.
That's why. Well, the order isn't clear, but that's my recollection as well, that was to remain as the permanency, not the final. We need to get the final step.
Okay,
Something.
thank you. I just wanted to be sure I knew where we were procedurally and that wasn't
Right.
clear to me.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
Ms. Beckland, can you please update the court on any additional events that have happened since that court report on the 24th?
Are you referencing the child, the mom, the dad, or all?
Let's start with Dad.
Since the court report's been filed, Dad has received an additional charge of a violation of a protective order, which was against the mother in this case, Kimberly Oviedo Gomez.
So had he gotten out of jail?
He did not. He was served the warrant while in jail.
So was that for something that he did before he was incarcerated or while he was incarcerated?
While he was incarcerated, he was attempting to contact mom. Mom had received several text messages and phone calls from the jail stating that Jonathan Casares was trying to contact her and add her to the visitation. So she had contacted the Cedar Park Police Department to file the violation of the protective order, which she did, and to Cedar Park Police Department filed that warrant while he remained incarcerated in Williamson County Jail.
Have you heard if there have been any developments on any of his other charges?
No, the last update that I saw online was that it was reset. The last announcement docket was reset.
Is there anything else to update about Dad?
Not at this time.
What about, let's go with Mom. How's Mom doing?
Mom is doing really well. I've heard from the only service she's still engaged in is therapy. And they've only continued doing therapy because Mom is requesting that she continue doing therapy. So they're meeting once a month just because Mom wants somebody to be able to talk to.
And how is our kiddo doing?
Jaden is getting so big. He is so happy. He continues to be the biggest flirt. Unless his mom's around, then he kind of shies down. He has a doctor's appointment today for his 18-month checkup, but all his doctor's appointments just continue to say he's doing really well. I did want to inform the court that he does have a pre-op appointment scheduled for February 9th. He has a mass on his lung that he was born with, and so they have the surgery scheduled for March 23rd at Dell Children's. But other than that, he's doing great.
You said a mass on his lung?
Yes.
Have they given any indication of what they think it is, or?
So I don't know what they just described it as a mass. It's not cancerous. Essentially, it's not causing him any harm at this time, but as he gets older, it's going to cause him to get sick easier. So Mom had taken him to several doctor's appointments, got second opinions, and all the doctor's opinions were to remove it now while he's young to avoid any complications as he gets older.
Wonderful. And you said that was March 10th.
It is March 23rd at Dell Children's.
So it sounds like things are going really well with the monitored return. Do you think, are there any additional services or orders or anything that you need from the court to successfully move this case along?
Not at this time. I am doing unannounced visits every other week now to mom. I have no concerns as far as the monitor and return at this time.
No further questions of this witness at this time.
Mr. Palmquist,
Yes, Judge, very briefly. Ms. Abeglin, I wanted to ask you, you mentioned that Mr. Cazares got an additional charge for violation of protective order. Are you aware as to when those allegations took place?
The allegations took place, I know they started in I believe March or April. I don't have the exact dates. When mom would report them to me, I told her that she needed to contact the police and report them.
So you would agree with me that this is based on conduct that was almost a year ago?
Yes, they continued though until she changed her number.
Right. Well, I mean, but what I'm talking about is the new charge is based on behavior that allegedly took place starting in March of 2022. Yes or no?
Starting in March, yes.
Yes. Okay. And is mom's case currently pending? Felony case currently pending?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know when she's set again?
I don't have the date off the top of my head, no.
Okay. I pass witness, Judge.
Mr. Alderete,
No questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Clark,
Thank you, Your Honor. Does the department have any concerns about this operation?
No, I don't have any concerns. I did request that, she get second opinions before just jumping to the first doctor's opinion, which she did, and they were both recommending the surgery.
Okay.
I don't have any concerns.
Okay, good. You answered my second question, whether the department needed any second opinions. So there were two doctors that said that this operation needed to happen.
Yes.
Okay. And do you feel fully briefed as far as the necessity of this operation?
I do. As of right now, he has a pre-op appointment, which will get more information on the 9th. So he has that appointment this Thursday. So mom usually keeps me up to date. And I can make sure that you're informed of everything that it entails.
Okay, and in this pre-op appointment, if anything changes or if the department has any concerns based on that pre-op appointment, will the department file a advisory or request a hearing?
I can absolutely file an advisement, yes.
Okay, I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Ms. McAnally, you may call your next witness.
I just wanted to call Miss Oviedo.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Miss Oviedo, when did you change your phone number?
It was in September.
Of 22?
Yes, ma'am.
Has he tried to contact you since the last hearing?
No.
And do you have any Native American, Indian, Alaska Native heritage in your family?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any idea if Mr. Cazares does?
I do not.
You don't know, or you don't think he does?
I don't know.
And has the department made it clear to you that you must complete your service plan and provide a safe and stable home for your child? And that if you don't, that your rights could be restricted or terminated?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything that the department or the court could be doing for you to help you be successful in this monitored return?
No, ma'am.
No further questions to this witness, Your Honor.
I have no questions for this witness, Judge.
Mr. Alderete.
Just briefly, Your Honor. Ms. Oviedo, do you feel that the return monitor has been going well?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And with regards to this upcoming surgery, you've done your due diligence and you think this is what needs to be done?
Yes.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Clark,
No questions, Your Honor.
you may call your next witness. Ms. McDowell.
Your Honor, I would like to call Mr. Casares.
Go ahead.
Mr. Casares, do you have any Native American, Alaska Native, or any kind of an Indian tribe history in your family?
No, ma'am. Well, not that I know of. Possibly. I know some Mexicans have Native American in their family, but I don't know.
Do you have a family member that
My grandma, she told me once that she was part Indian. I don't know. My grandma sometimes lies. I don't know. She could have been telling the truth or lying, but I'm not sure. It's not on paper.
so nobody's registered?
No, ma'am.
And do you understand that if you do not complete your service plan and do not demonstrate to the court that you can provide a safe, suitable, and stable home for your child, that your rights could be restricted or terminated?
Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm trying to prevent. Ma'am.
And have you been able to access any services where you're incarcerated?
I've done the parenting packet, and that's all they provide here. Is AA, and I got the parenting packet. But I've been doing AA. I go to open plea this month to court. So my attorney for my criminal cases.
Hey, Jonathan. Just don't go into what you talked about with Jeremy or anything like that.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's all.
Okay.
I wish there was more services that I could do in here, but sadly I can't.
Okay. No further questions with this witness at this time.
I have no follow-up, Judge.
Mr. Alderete.
No questions, Your Honor. Sorry.
Mr. Clark,
No questions, Your Honor.
you may call your next witness.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
I gotta have a report, Mr. Clark.
Yes, Your Honor. Jaden's doing well in the return to monitor. Like I've said before, the aunt and uncle are involved with him as well, and they love him and would report anything if anything would endanger him from being at this return to monitor. But they report that mom is doing well in the return to monitor. I will say that the operation, it sounds like the mom is fine with it, everything, and doing her due diligence to make sure that this operation is necessary. And we've got a second opinion on that, which was something I was wanting to make sure happened, because especially when a child is in the department's care or under this department's supervision, I always would like a second opinion, and that sounds like what happened. And also the fact that we've got mom doing her due diligence and keeping track of that is important, and it sounds like it's happening. So as far as this operation is concerned, as long as that continues and we don't get any different information from the post-op, which I don't know if the court saw is scheduled for February 9th, so shortly after this well check. If we get any new information that changes my opinion, I'll definitely file a motion or request a hearing.
Thank you. Anything further?
Nothing
Do
further.
we have another date for a review hearing?
I don't
And-
believe I do.
When's the dismissal date?
May 9th, Your Honor.
What are the plans for a final hearing? Have you all been to mediation? Do you think you're going to reach agreement?
Judge, I can speak on that. We did go to mediation, and essentially we reached an MSA that allowed me to ask for a continuance, which is what happened at the last setting.
Right.
And then you granted the continuance. My client has I don't know if they're going to open plea on 228 or not. But I'm in contact with his criminal defense attorney. Ultimately, I'll need to have another conversation with my client prior to our final setting to see if it's contested or agreed, to be honest with you, Judge.
Okay. Okay. Are you well, April, wait, for a permanency or final hearing? So April will be a final hearing. April the 10th at 11.
I'm available, Judge.
Okay, thank you very much. You all may be.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good